everyone, this is Archive of 12, and today we have a new spot wrap called Nemesis from Across the Spider-Verse, obviously. So if you haven't seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, there probably is going to be some spoilers here, and in addition to that, also be warned of flashing lights. A lot of people end up having lots of flashing lights. I just noticed that all of my little clone troopers and stormtroopers are in the shot. Oopsies. Anyway, link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing, I will be talking about it, and I don't know if I said it's from Nerdout, but it's from Nerdout, so yeah. As I've mentioned before, the Spot is one of the most underrated Marvel villains, especially for Spider-Man, and I'm really happy that he took center stage in Across the Spider-Verse. He was a phenomenal choice for Miles Morales as an antagonist. So I'm looking forward to this. And without further ado, let's get started.
Nemesis, oh. You never thought through the action. You never thought about the damage. You never thought I'd be back. Never thought this would happen. Never knew what I found. You won't forgive me now. Shouldn't have let me down. Shouldn't have let me out. You created me. I created you. I think it's time you meet your nemesis. You took it all from me. I'll take it all from you. I think it's time you meet your nemesis. Nemesis.
Okay, first of all, Ben sounds phenomenal in this. The last time I heard Ben sound this good, I think, was from his Mando Season 3 song, what is it, Redemption? Which, by the way, is still not on Spotify, and I'm very salty about that. But I think that was the last time that I've heard Ben sound this smooth in a track. And I know that, obviously, like, Nerdout does a lot of different tracks across every week, but this one just sounds so much more like it started off sounding like sinister and yet a little familiar. And as it's progressed, it's sounding a little bit more like going from B-class villain all the way to supervillain status. And the transition there is just there's nothing that I can use to describe exactly how smooth that transition is, except for the fact that Ben knows how to do that without drawing too much attention to it unless you're looking for it. So like the way that he was talking about like Spot's history was definitely like describing, oh yeah, this is who I was before. This is who I am now. So you should be afraid. And without actually ramping up the intensity all that much, like he's still just serenading us with this very smooth, rather calm, like vocal performance. And that, I think, actually makes it feel more impactful, because not only do you have this, you know, incredibly smooth sounding vocal performance, but the lyrics are just like, because it sounds so calm, it sounds more menacing, because it sounds like, yeah, I'm gonna wait for you so I can end you, sort of thing. That it's just a little detail that just really amps up the performance, I feel like.
Oh. I think it's time you meet your nemesis. Time you meet your nemesis.
Well, that's horrifying.
Nemesis, oh.
That was clearly the comic book version of Spot, which actually in some iterations does have a face, whereas this one doesn't. So it was a little horrifying to see like the hand coming out of the mouth through the portal. That was, nope, I didn't like that.
I won't forget all the laughter. I'm gonna get what I'm after. I said revenge is the answer. Look at me and say my name out loud. You won't forget me now. Shouldn't have let me down. Shouldn't have let me out. This is a canon event. One that you'll never forget.
Listen to this.
I'll never let you forget.
This just sounds so evil, so malevolent, and yet it's done in such a calming way that, like, if you weren't listening to the lyrics and you were just listening to the vibe, you would probably just relax to this. But, like, if you actually know the context of this, this is horrifying. I love it.
You created me, I created you. I think it's time you meet your nemesis. You took it all from me, I'll take it all from you. I think it's time you meet your nemesis. Oh. I think it's time you meet your nemesis. Time you meet your nemesis.
Nope, still don't like it.
Nemesis, oh.
Still don't like it. The song. Oh, that was pretty. That was really pretty. Easily one of my my more interesting. One of the more interesting songs that I've heard. Definitely one of the ones that's going to be more interesting to listen to again on Spotify. I'm very much looking forward to doing that. Oh, I didn't know that Game Boy Jones did a Spider-Punk song. Interesting. Also interesting. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, no. Phenomenal performance from Ben. Like, I think 2023 has really leveled up a lot of the performers' like overall skill sets, and Ben is no exception. He has just been blowing me away with the songs that Nerdout's been coming out with. Every song that he's been on has just been very, very smooth in different ways. Still, like I said, salty about the fact that Redemption is not on Spotify. I really want Redemption to be on Spotify. I need Redemption to be on Spotify. Nerdout, if you're watching this, please get Redemption on Spotify. I don't know why it's not up there, but it's not, and I need it. I need it to complete my collection of Star Wars songs, because you guys do most of the Star Wars songs I listen to, and I think that's the only one that I know of. Maybe there might be one or two others, but that's the only one I know of that isn't up there, and I need it. I need it to complete my collection. Because that's the only other song that I can think of that is this smooth. It just is more heroic, where this one is definitely far more villainous. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Archova12, and I will see you in the next video.